Good morning, everybody. We're going to be using our palette today, and I already started using some greens. So I added to the palette, I got floating medium in the middle, sap green, citrus green, wicker white, some yellow daffodil. But the flowers we're going to do are some blue peacock, wicker white, magenta, and pink, bright pink, and it's a neon. So we have all of these wonderful paints. Multi-surface, the focal multi-surface, so they were indoors, outdoors, and they even have a sealer inside of them. I'm going to use a 12 flat for everything I'm doing and some Q-tips. So it's fun little 6 Q-tips with a hair twisty to go on it. And I'll show you some fun technique with that. So what I want to do is I've got the floating medium there, and that's the fluff that's inside the paint with no pigment, no color. Okay. So I already had this kind of inky over here for doing curly cues, but I'm going to pick up medium and work this in. Okay. And come over here, a little bit more medium. Now, I need to lead on the licorice. I need to lead with the lighter color. No, I need to lead with a darker color because the light, what follows is the predominant color. All right. So I've got to decide right up here, the 2 flowers I want to be right here or some Queen Anne's lace. Okay. And to do that, I'm going to show you some little lines that go just like this all the way around. Okay. And I have a couple that will come down. I'll show you later. All right. So these are quick and easy practices that will help you get a really pretty result at the end. So see that citrusy bright green's going to show up better when I can drag that in there last. Okay. So look, I can do some little jagged like leaves, and this gives you some pretty green up there. You can pull a stem in the middle if you want, but watch how I do this. I'm wiggling up, reverse direction, and come back. But I'm going to get some more citrus or sap green. Wiggle up and wiggle back down. Okay, then I am going to look, see that's fading away some. Oh, there it is. All right. So then I'm going to put a couple little stems coming up here. And this is going to be a stalk flower. And then let's do a little vine over here a little bit. And that's going to be a little blue blossoms. All right. So now all I do is come in here. Oops, it needs medium. Don't use medium too often because then it will be really thin and muddy. That's why we use a double loader so we don't get muddy. But if you add too much medium, you will be muddy again. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is wash off that brush and show you right here with the the Q-tips. I'm going to bend them out a little bit. Don't use cheap ones, use Q-tips because they have white paper wrap. All right, so I'm going to get citrus, tap it on there, see them? And then let's pick up white. Now I can do it 2 ways. I can just tap it here so it takes some of it off. And then this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to come out here and move this around, twist it back and forth. And I don't want it too heavy. Okay, but it just, Queen Anne's lace kind of just gets a little bit like a yarrow, and then it's at the top. So I'm just tapping in that loading area where you work it in. Okay, so I thought that was a little fun. You can come down here and put a few more, could be a little lower, little blossoms down there. All right, isn't that kind of fun? All right, easy. That's the good thing, easy. Now what I want to do is I want to pick up right here. I'm splitting the brush. It's a dampened brush. I laid it on the paper towel. Then I'm going to work this in, and I want at least 2/3 full. Okay, so now look at this. I went to a pinners convention and I taught this there. And we had like 80 students. We had so much fun. Now this is just a simple pull, 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 pull. I'm touching and pulling. And remember, the color I want to show is the dark color. So I'm leading with the white. Okay. So then if I come in here, another way to do this is we do 1, 2, 3. Okay. And I pick up more paint and then I wiggle. Oops. I got too much white on that. So I wiggle up and get a little bit bigger strokes. So see this, I wiggle it up and come back down and wiggle it up and come down. It's a little bit more, a little bit stronger than those little, this is like a daisy stroke. Okay. Now I don't want those ending at the same spot. So I'm going to just pull this on down on this one. All right, do a little bit. There you go. All right, and just think you can also tap these, tap, tap, tap with the corner, this little corner. I'll show you all kinds of fun little tricks. Practice this. This is a real fun little greeting card you can do. I'm now going to put neon pink and dot it with that same corner. And that neon will just pop, pop, pop when it dries. Okay, you like that? Well, let's pick up neon. I didn't clean the brush. That's the key. You just got to keep painting, guys. And I know you're gonna, some of you like perfection, so you want to clean it and make every stroke perfect, but you don't have to. All right, so I'm gonna also just put some of that pink over here. Tap, 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 just with the chisel edge right there, the chisel edge of the brush. All right, and then a little bit up here. All right, so it's got nice pink across the bottom. And I can't wait to see you show this on our Facebook group. It's Donna Dewberry's, with an S, official one-stroke group. All right, Donna Dewberry's official one-stroke group on Facebook. And we all share our work, and you can ask all kinds of questions about one stroke. And I need teachers. So if you ever dreamed about a teacher, I teach you how to teach so that you can go around the world, any place in the world, and teach one stroke painting. So it makes it so much fun. All right, so this is peacock, blue peacock. And look, I touch and push, 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 push. So many people say they binge on these little stroke studies, and it's kind of addictive when you get started. That makes me happy if you guys really like it. Most watched of any of my videos are these practice strokes. So go check them out, please. I'll put some yellow. All right, there we go. Now, I hope you like that. I'm going to sign it and post it so you guys can watch it. And please paint and share. I love it. Thank you.